Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the San Francisco Giants. It's time for Giants baseball. Next. Josh Rogers, a lefty from Indiana, is on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, with a guy like him, you're just looking for quality innings. Usually he'll give you 6 or 7, and he keeps the team in the ballgame. And when you think about it, what else do you really want from your starter? He's capable of shutting a team down and dominating, but that's not what's expected of him all the time.
3.
second inning set to go. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Rolando Velez. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Let's play ball. 4-4. Take your base. 3. You're out. Out. He's out. 3. Out. 3. You're out. Out.
Now at the plate, Rolando Velez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fouled off.
All right, one time, right here.
Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that...
Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. You're out. 3. Out. He's out. Out. 3.
Digging in, Abiatel Avelino.
Number 46.
1 down. 1 down.
The 0-2 delivery. Now slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Let's play ball. Out. Out.
Now at the plate, Rolando Velez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. A rise, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A ball and a strike. Menez playing here in his age 29 season. He was taken in the 14th round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and the Rangers have made this a 5-0 ball game.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Play ball. You're out. He's out. Out. That's ball 4. Out. Out. 3. You're out. 3. He's out. 3. 3. 3. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. You're out. 3. Ball 4, take the base. Out.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
7-1 the final today. The Texas Rangers get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Tarek Skubal pitches well enough to get the W. Josh Rogers was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Giants, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the Texas Rangers. It's Rangers baseball, and it comes your way next. Domingo Germán is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Rangers. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA.
Out. 3 out. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4.
Digging in now, Rolando Velez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rolando Velez.
From the belt, the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. The relay. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Rangers on top here, 1-0.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. 3. He stay. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. He's out. 3. That's ball 4. You're out.
Stepping into the box, Rolando Velez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And if you remember, it was kind of one of those cardinal sin type of mistakes. Whether it was him or the third base coach, you cannot make the first or third out at third, especially when you had a double in the bag.
High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Let's play ball. 3. He's out. Out. You're out. He's out. Ball 4, take the base. Out. You're out. He's out. Out. You're out. Out. Ball 4, take your base. 3. That's ball 4. 3. Out. 3. 3. He's out. Out. You're out. Out.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
5-1 the final total in today's game. Colorado rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Germán Marquez gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Rockies, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Rangers, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Texas Rangers. Number 15 makes his big league debut right after this. Andrew Suarez is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Rangers. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be...
3 out. You're out.
Coming to the plate now, Rolando Velez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on the bell at first, and the side is retired. One left for Texas. We are still scoreless.
Play ball. 3 out. 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 3. You're out. He's out. 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 You're out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 3. He's out. You're out.
So striding forward now, Rolando Velez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Hey, get a good one.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Milan ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Let's play ball. Out. 3 out. Out. He's out. You're out. That's ball 4. That hit him. He's got first. Out. Out. Out.
Now at the plate, Rolando Velez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Rolando Velez.
Come on, baby. See it. Grab it.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. He's 2 for 4. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Up next for the Rangers, Sherten Apostle. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. 1 and 2. Here it is. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits here for Texas. We're through 6 full. The Rangers lead this one 2-0.
Play ball. 3. You're out. 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 3. Ball 4, take the base. 3. Out. He's out. You're out. 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 You're out. That's ball 4. He's out. Out. 3. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. You're out. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3. Out. 3. You're out. He's out. Out. 3. 3. Out. You're out. 3. He's out. Out. 3. Out. 3. You're out. He's out. 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 You're out. He's out. That's ball 4. 3. Out. 3.
Well, it took about a game and a half to seal this deal, but they took the lead in the top of the 14th and hung on for the road win in the bottom of the 14th. That's a real team builder right there.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. Alan Tadano is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Diamondbacks, 5 runs, 7 hits.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Texas Rangers and the San Diego Padres. It's time for Padres baseball. Next. Cal Quantrill, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Play ball. Out. He's out.
Now at the plate, Rolando Velez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Velez.
Here we go.
Pitch on the way. Grounded slowly to the left side. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So only one hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Rangers lead it 1-0.
Let's play ball. You're out. Ball 4, take the base. 3. Out. 3. Ball 4, take the base. He's out.
Stepping in, Cal Quantrill. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The pitcher, Cal Quantrill.
0-1, here it comes. Hit first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for San Diego. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
Play ball. Out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Rolando Velez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Velez.
Here we go.
Here you go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll head now to the home half of.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. Out. He's out. 3. He stays. 3. You're out. Out. 3. Out. Out. You're out. 3. That's ball 4.
Your attention, please.
Into the box, Rolando Velez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Play ball. Out. Out. Out.
Striding in once again, Brandon
Now
Lau.
batting, number 8.
The 2-2. And right into the shift. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Let's play ball. Ball 4, take the base. That hit him. First base. He's out. You're out. 3. Out. 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 You're out. Ball 4, take the base. 3. He's out. 3. Out. That's ball 4. Out. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. Out.
anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-2 tonight's final. The Texas Rangers get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Trent Thornton takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Padres, 2 runs on 5 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Texas Rangers and the Milwaukee Brewers. Stay tuned for Brewers baseball next. Adrian Hauser gets the start for Milwaukee in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Yeah, Matt, his last one wasn't very good, mainly because of control issues. Walked 5 batters in his last start, and he certainly can't do that in this one here, or he's going to come out of the short end of this one.
Out. He's out. Ball 4, pitch to base. You're out.
New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Rolando Velez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Hauser has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
2 strikes.
Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll get back in safely. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely.
Let's go right here.
And another throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. Velez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Once more, a throw over, runner back safely.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
And yet another throw over. A dive, but he's back. Here comes the 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 2-0. He's running. That's a strike. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back in.
Come on, big guy.
He's good.
Runner's on his way to third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play.
Play ball.
Settling in now, Tristan Casas.
Batting 8th, the third baseman, Tristan.
A runner at first with no outs here.
Casas.
Hard to short. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base there.
Digging in, Fernando Zapata.
Now batting, second baseman, Fernando Zapata.
Still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. A play at the plate. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to...
Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3. 3. Out.
At the plate, Rolando Velez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Rolando Velez.
And now pitch on the way. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
The center fielder, Tyler.
So here's Tyler Naquin as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back.
Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog. Your spot.
And again a throw and the runner back. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. Now the 1-0. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. And it's fouled away.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. You're out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're at
Here we go, guys.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Fernando Zapata.
For the Brewers, the second baseman, Fernando.
The 1-1 home. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Play ball. 3. That's ball 4.
Digging in once again, Rolando Velez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh?
Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Let's play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take the ball. He's out. 3. You're out. 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 3. 3. 3. He's out. 3. You're out. 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 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
11-5, the final tally in this one. The Brewers posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Adrian Hauser earns the victory on the mound. Jose Barrios was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Brewers, 11 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. For the Rangers, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Texas Rangers. It's interleague baseball on the show. Tarek Skubal, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
Let's play ball. You're out. Out. 3. He's out. 3. 3. 3.
Standing in, Matt Beatty. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
The 2-1 pitch. Run gets this one down. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. At the plate, Rolando Velez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rolando Velez.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Play ball. 3. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Takes the base. He's safe. 3. Out. He's out. Out. 3. Out. That's ball 4. You're out. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rolando Velez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Here we go.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Frazier will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. 3. Out. That's ball 4. Out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Hey, you got no out.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Chad De La Guerra.
The second baseman, Chad De La Guerra.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, and he whiffs on it at first. It's right by him into right.
Play ball. 3.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Rolando Velez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Rolando Velez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
A ball and a strike now. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Popped him up. Ruiz over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away.
Let's play ball. He's out. Out. 3. 3. Out. 3. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. Out. You're out. 3. Out. Out. He's out. 3. You're out. Out. Out.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon.